Well, that was fun, guys. That was, of course, that was going to happen. But hey, we tried to do something different. So, fortunately, Disney Marvel tried to shut us down. So, we're going to wait a little bit while we get some people back here in the chat.
Did we just get shut down? Is that really what just happened?
We're badass.
We are rebels. So, hopefully, everyone comes right back because that
Still
was
says live in 28 minutes.
Oh, it's fine. We are live now. People are going to join us.
There we are.
Oh, there we are.
That for y'all got snapped by.
We definitely did, Matt. Jesus.
Image Comics, not even caught. Mr. Wonkers, you got shut down. Like an Ohio State offense.
I didn't even get to the good stuff that I wanted to see. But
I know. So,
Dark Side Jedi, ha ha! From 921 subs to terminated show.
Yeah, we're trying. Hey, we got some new subscribers because of that.
Yeah, really.
And they're all like YouTube people.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right. So, I didn't expect that to happen. I guess.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
Nah.
All right. So anyway, what's everybody doing?
Yeah.
So what we did see was really cool. Okay. So I'm a huge fan of Loki. I'm a huge villain fan.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see Tom Hiddleston and what he does. I like the fact that they showed Asgard. I was excited for that. Justin, what do you think about Loki?
I mean, Loki's, out of the 3 shows, it's not my favorite one.
Gotcha,
So,
okay.
but I mean, what they have been saying that there's possibly a rumor that Lady Loki's showing up. I'm sure he's going to be going to all different planets at all different times. So you never know who might pop in. So.
Okay. Roger, what do you think about Loki? You don't.
So I think Loki in general, I mean, I think he's a great character and stuff. It's just one of those characters that every time you think he's going to be good and help, he turns into a dick again. And I just,
All right.
I'm exhausted with the character. You know?
Could be. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it goes. Let's go to Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Mhm.
All right.
That looks pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. I think we got like a Starsky and Hutch kind of thing, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that was cheesy. I think this is going to be much better than that. But I think
it was in the 70s. I'm saying the yin and the yang.
Yeah,
of the
I think
characters.
that's going to be pretty cool. Right.
Yeah.
And you got the joking around of the Falcon, and Bucky's pretty serious. And
Matt Forge agrees with me about Loki, so shout out to Matt Forge. I agree with you.
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah. All right. Well, so anyways,
I think that's going to be a good show. I cannot wait. I'll tell you, I got a thing for Scarlet Witch. Like
we're not on that. We're not on it.
I thought we moved.
No, we're still. Justin hasn't talked about.
Oh, go ahead with Loki.
Justin, no, we're not on Loki. We're on a Winter Soldier.
We're done with Loki.
No, we're done with Loki. We're talking about the Winter Soldier.
Justin, what do you think about Winter Soldier and Falcon?
Yes.
That one I'm actually probably most excited about because I absolutely love Captain America and the Winter Soldier movie. So that show is going to be my favorite. I've always liked Bucky, Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan as Winter Soldier.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
It's going to be just downright awesome military action, like an Expendables type thing with 2 people that, we get to watch 40 minutes every week.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing with Mandalorian. So I think that is, of those 3 shows, that's my most excited one to take.
All right. And then Wanda and Vision. Okay.
Yeah.
So now
throughout this whole MCU thing, Scarlet Witch has been she's just, there's something about her. She's not only beautiful, just her powers, her mannerism, the way she acts. I cannot wait because judging by the clip that we saw before they shut us down, it's going to be more to it. There's going to be more intimacy between the 2 of them. You're going to see things that probably aren't,
I think
PG
they haven't touched on yet. Well, yeah,
and it's also, and they also made it sound like it's going to be cool because all of a sudden they're going to insert them in areas of the MCU that we don't know when it's taking place.
Correct.
So all of a sudden they're going to show up in part of, like, say, the Avengers movie. They're like, oh, that's when this took place.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's a really cool
spin on it. Yeah.
I definitely think it's a cool spin. I think it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how they do it. I actually, I honestly don't believe that they gave them the good enough showing for it on the theaters. But when she did fight Thanos, you do see how powerful it is. Remember, in the comic books, she killed all the mutants.
Yeah.
I mean, she said no more mutants. It's because of House of M, because of Scarlet Witch. I know it's a different.
I thought it was X.
No,
House of M.
House of M. Actually, I apologize. Yes. So, Justin, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's going to be great because if anybody hasn't read it, the Vision, the Vision comic book that Tom King, our buddy Tom King, did.
Yes, our good friend.
That is
Longtime
kind
friend
of
of the show, Tom King.
Yeah, and that's where that comes from. That whole, at home look that they show you, the concept art. So, I'm excited to see where that's going to go. And then, of course, you have Wanda, who is going to be leading into the next Doctor Strange movie. And they said that whole series is going to be a lead up to that Doctor Strange 2 movie.
I believe it. I believe it. I would love to go into Marvel Studios and look at Kevin Feige's board. Yeah. Look at his web with everything that's interacted. You know what I mean?
Probably
I'd love
300 feet long.
Yes, it's fine though. It's
all
fine.
The notes and
it's fine. It's just everything's branched out. I'd love to see it. I'd spend hours looking at it. I like the fact that they showed. I don't know if you guys caught that, the original Wanda and Vision miniseries that was a 1 through 4 that came out in the early 80s, right? Yep. Back then, they would throw out these little miniseries. They did Hercules, they did Machine Man, they did Falcon, they did all those little stories to kind of see what they did. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, they did all that stuff to try to generate interest in the characters. So pretty excited for that.
It's kind of like, let's throw it at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's popular, 100%. Good. If not, then we didn't lose anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a mini series.
Absolutely. All right. So we did talk about that. We got shut down by the mouse.
So unfortunately, we can't watch the other ones, but it is what it is. Hey, it's a Friday night. It's fun.
Right. So now we got a 2-part video, right?
Yeah, well, no, the first one's done. So basically, why don't you guys, you have the list of all of our winners. So the people, of course, that can't watch the first version because it's already gone. Why don't you just read off the list of names for our 900 sub giveaway, just so everyone knows who it is and we don't screw anybody over.
All right. So the first giveaway was a new subscriber. It was DLR was the winner.
Yep.
Okay, he won the detective book and the 2 deceased books.
Correct.
Then we had the hashtag 3MIB winner, Joseph Avilia. He had the 2 Deathstrokes and the Green Lantern book.
Yep. We
had the 3 Men in the Basement giveaway, Daniel B., who won the 2 Nightwing and the Batman 59. All subs was won by Joe 4771. That was the Wonder Woman Action Comics and the Justice League. And then for the new subs, the big Pit 9.8 was Aaron White.
Nice. Awesome.
So since we have that, guys, hopefully if you guys have heard, please hit us up either direct DM on YouTube or directly through OTTO and his Instagram, and we will definitely get those books out to you. Like I said, we are going to be pushing ahead to our 1,000 subscriber. Basically, since the first video is done. Just going to recap. We do a new sponsor. Our new sponsor is Rocket Comics.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Rocket Comics is going to be the 3 Men in the Basement's new supporting sponsorship. So right there, we have all of their pressing. They are a pressing company as well as facilitating signatures. So as you can see, some of the prices for pressing and cleaning books. There is also their website, all their social media. So you guys will be seeing a lot of us posting all their social media information into the comments. And of course, what you're going to get with that is if you send in your books to them on your first order, you get 20% off the first total pressing invoice, whether it's 1 book, 10 books, 20 books,
20 books.
You're going to get 20% off. And all you got to do is mention 3 Men in a Basement. And you know what? If you like how their services are and you want to try some more, this is what they're going to get for returning customers. You're going to get 10% off your pressing services by using the code 3MIB. Correct. So first time, 20% off. Going forward, going to get 10% off to see if you like them. And I think we do because we've had a lot of great, Correct. I've had used them. Rogers used them. I know the Lords of the Long Box have used them. Everett. So I think it's going to be some good stuff going forward.
That's great. And just so you know, when you're sending your books, you're sending them to an actual physical location. And this is their...
Yes, and someone made a comment that said they didn't realize they had a brick and mortar because they had gone to a PO.
Correct.
PO box. So I don't know if that's new, but they do have a brick and mortar and an actual place that you're sending it to.
Absolutely. And
so the same thing like CGC. I mean, CGC, if you mail it to them, it's a PO box down in Sarasota. Right. But you can mail directly to CGC, which is what I do. But
so, Rocket Comics has multiple employees. While the books are in their possession, they are insured. There is 24-hour surveillance around this facility, and it is climate controlled. They make a very good point of that. They go to all the big shows. We were talking about all the shows that they're going to. C2E2, Emerald City. They're already booking the big shows. They specialize in multiple signature books, which I'm going to show you at the end of this video. At the end of this video, I'm going to show it to you so you can see how good they are when it comes to multiple signatures. One-stop shopping. They have 4 dedicated CGC witnesses. I mean, I had a 9.6 Teen Titans 2 that I sent to them, and they had it double signed by Marv Wolfman and George Perez, and it came back in 9.8. So not only was that handled twice by signature people, it was pressed beforehand, signed twice, submitted, came back in 9.8. I gave a huge karate chop, probably one of the biggest on the shows. So we are moving forward.
We have a question about that. What's their turnaround time on press and clean?
Okay, depending, we haven't quite figured that out yet. You know what I mean? So the pressing and the cleaning.
Now's a good time because it's not con season. So if you guys are going to be sending in your books to get pressed or clean, obviously know when cons are happening. I mean, if they're obviously going to be at big cons, you have to know that it's going to be a little bit of a delay. But now is the best time. There is no
now
shows.
Is a good time, right?
Now is absolutely the best time.
Good time. Yes, now Carpe Diem, seize the day. December, January, February is a good time to get those books before the shows start coming up and stuff like that. And I'm definitely going to go it. I've got some books packed up. I've got some more books packed up. So moving forward,
I just bought a few this weekend, and I'm sending out.
Absolutely. Moving forward, 3 Men in the Basement will be affiliated and are affiliated with Rocket Comics. We will be their East Coast presence. So all of their description, all their social media will be in every one of our videos and Justin's variant spotlights. When Roger does the hip hop spotlights, which we're planning for during Christmas to get a lot of those out to you guys. When I do my videos, in all of them, you will see all the information that you need to get out to Rocket Comics and their staff over there. Yeah. So, okay, we got shut down. We just rehashed the show. We've got pickups.
Back on the 26 subscribers.
All right.
Thanks to all of you that came back.
Yep.
Sorry that happened.
Right.
I think we kind of knew it was going to happen. We took a chance.
And
we saw some pretty good stuff.
Okay.
Saw some stuff that I had never seen before. So,
all right.
Good stuff.
So now you have some books?
I have some books, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So those friends of the show, what do I collect?
ASM
300 cover swipes. So I got this. I pre-ordered this. This is a Billy Tucci cover. My good friend Billy Tucci.
Billy Tucci, you're a good buddy.
I had a phenomenal sketch done by him of Harley Quinn at Terrificon. Pre-ordered these because I love the art, and it's this one picked up at New York Comic Con by my good friend Justin Nemesis Prime.
Yeah,
great. All that, and
what's that all about?
Got the text message and said, "Do you have this one?" And I did
never
not.
even seen that. There's
a lot of them you haven't seen.
Yeah.
There are thousands of these cover swipes that apparently they either McFarlane's is like, yeah, sure, draw it, or this one also was a New York Comic Con exclusive that Justin picked up for me.
Well, that's Justin's a good guy.
He's all right. He's all right. We'll keep him.
Yeah.
And then I just got this one. Midtown Comics screwed me over. I've ordered this, and they sent me Spawn 301, and then they just refunded my money, and they were sold out. So I had to go somewhere else for it. Paid double, but this is a third printing of Spawn 300. I have the first printing, which is it does look it, doesn't it? No, it's great. Purple label.
Yeah, really. So as I'm looking at this book, the Ryan Kincaid book, it's got a signature on it.
Yes, yeah, Ryan did sign that.
Yeah, all right.
Ryan Kincaid, yeah. That's his career own book. That was actually a Kickstarter, so he did the Kickstarter for that, and that was one of the giveaways that they were doing for the specific dollar amount. And when I bought it at the show at New York Comic Con, he didn't even start releasing those to the public yet. So that was the first time that at a show that he had those.
I got something most of you don't.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
And then thanks to my good friend Ever and his spec book, got to have an issue of Peter Porker.
That's right. Love it.
Peter Porker. I mean,
now, how did that book come about? You were...
I you know what I did? I go on eBay and whether it's the middle of the night on a Friday and I had been drinking, I watch a lot of stuff. Like, that's a cool book. I watch it. I search different things. Of course, ASM 300 cover swipes are the first ones, and I watch them to see whether or not when I'm in the middle of the week and I'm not drinking, if I still want to buy them. And I found this one. I made the guy. I think I paid $20 for this.
Did you
book.
really? That's a nice looking book for $20.
I mean, it's. I know
Is
it's
that
in
the
Mylar.
But yeah, but I'll
It's
tell you,
Mylar,
like,
but there's no
nothing color breaking
there's
on
no
it.
color breaking. There's no spine ticks. No
Yeah.
nothing. This is a perfect book. If this comes back a 9698, I mean, it won't for me, but
Right.
for most people, it
well,
will.
let's hope that Scott for Rocket Comics, the people at Rocket Comics can do their work.
That's right.
All right, so you do have a mail call.
I do have a mail call. I know what it is, but I have
All right.
not seen it yet.
Well, hold on a second. Where's this book from? Because every book has a story. Every story
All right,
is in a book.
So this book came from good friend of the show,
Yeah.
Lords of the Long Box,
Fellow through Lord
Dark Side Jedi.
Really?
Ryan.
So Ryan sent you a book.
Ryan said he made me a great deal. We worked out a deal. So he sent me this book. Ryan, thank you very much for working with me. And I think we were live on one of our shows when he
When
showed
we made
this.
the deal, I think yes.
It was
think
I
this is
made
a
a
live deal.
cameo appearance on the Lords of the Long Box show, and he pulled it out, and it was a 9.8. And I asked him, where did that come from? And
Ryan says, "Hooray
yeah,
for the layaway!"
in the middle of the show, we made a deal before anybody
So
else.
you went off to the side and made a deal?
No, I was on camera and I was texting him.
Oh, really?
And I think, it's, like I said, if you're a friend of the show, you're gonna know that my favorite book that I have in my collection is
As
my
you can see.
ASM 300 9.8. And so I was able to get this from Ryan. This is freaking awesome. This is Spider-Man #1, homage to ASM 300, the Chrome book.
God damn.
That is
Absolutely. It's beautiful.
And there's something on the back, too.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that book.
Oh,
Look
my
at that.
God.
Look at the back of it. Same thing. Remember the last time we did a live unboxing my books? We didn't realize what was on the back of it.
Yeah, look at that. This is dope. I've never seen this.
Ryan, thank you so much. I appreciate you working with me.
Yeah.
Gave me a great deal on
He's
this.
an all right dude.
You're all right, dude. He really
Look
is.
at that.
All those guys from the Lord of the Long Box.
They're
Really,
all right. Look at
they're
that.
all right. You guys are all right. We appreciate everything you do for us and
Yeah.
our show.
David McCabe's pretty mad at you.
He's mad at me?
Yeah,
Why?
he said, he wants that book. There you go.
Yeah, well, suck it up,
You
pal.
should have watched the show and made a deal.
If I got as many 9.8s as you did, I
Yeah.
would not be mad at anybody.
Right.
Pal,
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
David McCabe
Nice.
is a 9.8 machine.
Yeah. He says you're welcome. So, all right.
Yeah, this
So-
is great. This is, oh my God, it's going to look so nice next to my ASM 300
Absolutely.
on the wall.
All right. So awesome. So we got some great picks up from Roger. I went to a small show this past weekend. I went to a small show up in, I shouldn't say a small show. It's called SUPERMEGAFEST. It was up in northern Massachusetts. And I just went there for the day. I wanted to make some contacts, talk to some guys. The promoter was kind enough to give me a press pass. So that was fantastic for 3 Men in the Basement. So I went there and didn't really know what I was looking for, but I had some money, a little extra money to see what I could do. So I was walking around and they had lots of different books, lots of different vendors, some guys I had never met. So I ended up picking up 2 slabs because they were good prices. And you're going to understand why I bought one. And the other one, you're going to be like, why did he buy that book? And I'll tell you where. Hey, Matt LaFrance, thank you very much for joining us. I can see you're there. Matt hooked me up. We went to PC Richards, got me some good stuff. We got Matt Forge, Dave in the Cave, Dark Side Jedi still here. So the first book I picked up at SUPERMEGAFEST was this Venomized 9.8 Hulk 181.
Not linear.
You know what I mean? What do you mean?
9.2.
Well, no, but all the swipes are 9.8.
Oh.
All the swipes are 9.8. All
I
the
see you
swipes-
need a 181 9.8.
Yeah, right. No, a house. My kids don't go to college for that one. But we often talk on 3 Men in the Basement, Lords of the Long Box, on the price of buying a new book, getting it at a 9.8 versus buying multiple, submitting it.
Correct.
So this book was well under. I think I'll tell you what I paid exactly when I show you the other book. But this was my Hulk 181 Venomized. Definitely something that goes into the cover. You've got Weapon H.
Great with those other ones.
Yeah, it's going to look great with the Hulk 181. So if you guys know, I'm a huge fan of that. So I picked that book up, and I also picked this book up because I've been after this book for a while in a high grade. I just haven't had a chance to pull it off or see a copy that I want. So when I made the art of the deal, I picked this up. This is Thor 126. Okay. Yes, it is a 2.5. All right. But it's very important because this signifies when Journey into Mystery ended, and Thor went into the Thor books. Okay, so this is the first time.
This is the first time.
This is the first time Thor
was actually on the
named
book.
in the book, right? So it
So
ends.
it's not. It's Thor #1.
Well, they started at 126. They went from Journey into Mystery to Thor, and then it became Journey into Mystery was 125. Then it became 126.
That's a great book.
Stan Lee, Jack Kirby cover art, absolutely classic cover,
pages, just like my Teen Titans 12.
Yeah, just really happy to get this book in the collection, and I will eventually try to get a better copy, but just wanted to have it. And I tell you guys, when we talk about the art of the deal,
Man from B-Town, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Ben? What's up? Good to see you. And so for these 2 books,
Can't see you.
I paid probably about $110, I think.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. So for this and that, I think the guy was somewhere around 140.
So is this not a heavily sought after book?
Well, it's just a low grade. You know what I mean? It's
That's
just,
just
it's just a low grade, just because it was. I mean, it's not a first appearance of anything, but I picked that up.
Yeah, that's
but
something.
That is something, right?
Thor's
It's the
on
first
cover.
Thor. Yeah, I mean, well, first time they called it as a Thor,
Yeah.
and also so
The mighty.
really cool book. Doesn't look like it doesn't, Dave, but there's a chunk that's missing out right here. So, but it definitely looks good. Happy to have it. I've been on this Thor kick. Now, the biggest pickup was a real spec book, because I don't know. Other websites talk about true first appearances, whether it's in a Marvel premiere
It's fighting Hercules.
or other books. So I picked this book up because I know it's hard to find, and I'm a Dave Cockrum fan, and I'm an X-Men fan, and I
HTF.
picked up
Hard to find.
Foom number 10.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's great.
Foom number 10 was a periodic. Foom was a periodical that Marvel put out back in the day to tell you what was going on in their bullpen, to tell you what was it. So this is really cool because this is Dave Cockrum art, and this predates Giant Size X-Men and X-Men number 4 when it comes to the concept art for the next group of X-Men. What's really cool about this is that this book, well, other than the fact it's in really good shape, was a mail order book, and it doesn't have the subscription price, but you can see back here.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can see the back here. You can see who it is actually sent to. So this book was originally owned by R. Weldon Jr. from Southern Avenue in Wilmington, Delaware. Okay,
that's really cool.
Fantastic.
So that's really cool. So
are you kidding me right now?
Trying to find this guy on.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's tough to get, but it's cool. What's on the back? It's Thor, Captain America thing.
Yeah. Bob Badinsky and stuff like that, and you've got Dave Cockrum on the cover, and you've got prototype stuff. It's really neat because this stuff is interesting because it tells you what's going on in the Marvel bullpen at the time. So you look at this, you got a great sketch.
That's what it looks like, a sketch too.
A sketch of Storm right there.
So that color in at a con.
Yeah, you got that. You've just got some other things, and just really great artwork from the artists back in the day.
So cool.
Yeah, there is no sub crease. Let's roll. That's why it's pretty nice. There is no subscription crease on this. So the mailman at the time who delivered it
good mailman.
Did not bend it up. There is no subscription crease.
I
on
hope
this.
he got a good tip at Christmas.
So I got this for a steal. I got this from Mike Carbonara. Justin, you know who he is?
Yeah, he's a New York guy.
He's a New York guy.
I see him at all the shows. He does his own show.
Yeah, he does Big Apple Con. I talked to him for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really cool. I got this for a great price, and I immediately checked on eBay to see what was going for. And I don't think the eBay prices are right, but it's going for a pretty penny ungraded. So going to clean this up. Going to send this to Scott at Rocket Comics.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully I'll get it back. I mean,
you got a couple little spots on it. You
yeah,
clean up.
just
Other
clean
than
it up.
that, it's beautiful condition.
Nice looking book. Yeah.
There's no creases, no ticks, nothing.
Yeah, some people do like the sub creases and the timestamps. I don't mind the timestamps, on books. So yeah, so I picked that up.
Doesn't
Justin,
hurt them.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So, Justin, what do you got for anything new coming up? Did you pick up anything recently?
Yeah, I could show off some stuff.
Yeah, let's show off some stuff. So we got Christopher Joy in the house. We still got Matt Forge. Vexer still hanging with us. Let's Roll Jiu-Jitsu's in the house. So just a great Friday night, even though we did get shut down. So do we not think that original video gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
That's gone. All that work we put in that original video is gone.
It's so gone.
Really?
Yeah, it happens, things happen, but whatever. But so stuff that I got, this was an auction win from JB at Discovery Bay. a 9.6.
Ooh, all right.
Teen Titans 12, first full appearance of Batman, Man Who Laughs, and I actually have the regular cover A in a 9.6. So this is very linear.
Very, very linear. There you go.
That was a really.
Why do we like linear stuff? Because it just
looks better.
That's right.
Now this is a really good book. This is not really a spec book. Maybe it is. I think we talked about it on maybe one incarnation of the Lords of the Long Box, but you know, I love collecting all the DC characters, whether, you know, new or old. So this is a Captain Atom 83 first appearance of Ted Cord, the Blue Beetle.
Ooh, that came in already?
Yes, it did. In a 7.5. This actually came in yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is from 1966, a 7.5 off white to white pages. Right down there. Ted Cord, old school Blue Beetle. I'm really excited to have this in the collection.
Yep.
So, and it's, you know, it's tough to find. And this is the original, the Charlton one, because they did do a reprint. The reprint up here says modern, but this is the original one. So
yeah, that's Charlton Comics. That book looks nice, man. Good for you.
And last but not least, just because I love this series, and I figured, you know what?
Christopher Joy, that's a Ditko cover, right? Does Ditko get cover credit for that? He better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Ditko story, Steve Ditko cover.
Joy, good job. You're a Ditko fan.
Yep. No, definitely. And just because I love this series, you know, I have a bunch of copies, but you know what? It was a 9.8. I wanted to buy it. Die #1 from Image, done by Kieran Gillian and Stephanie Hans. I absolutely love this series. This is my favorite Image series behind Saga right now. So this is the first print. Absolutely gorgeous cover. I cannot recommend this story enough. They're only on like 9 or 10 issues, but definitely give it a great read. It's basically Jumanji meets like a goth fantasy. So
love
really
it.
Cool book too. And a 9.8.
All right.
Called Die.
Just Die. DIE. Basically, because it's like instead of dice, you know, like a die.
Yeah, right.
It's a good Christmas gift. Yes.
Yeah. Man from Beantown's got a little comment for you, Justin.
What does he got? Justin, I'm jumping into the Golden Age tech for the upcoming year, looking for a classic Joker book. May need some advice. Ooh, tech Golden Age stuff. That's going to be tough, but yeah, we could definitely talk, man. Well, I'll tell you some great covers to look for if you got the money.
Don't die.
Yeah, really. Nice. All right. So that's your recent polls.
Yep.
So I'm really beside myself that all that, you know, so you guys want you to know that when we do this, it's just not like, hey, let's just come over. We do some prep work. That first video I thought was really good. Can't believe it's not here.
It's gone.
Black
screen.
So, yeah, last one. Black screen got shut down. So, you know, just as you guys are watching, we do have our winners for our 900 subscriber giveaway. We are going to move forward right now with our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, this is not the official video, so please do not comment in this video.
We're giving you a preview
of
what's
what
being given away.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So by the end of this weekend, hopefully by Sunday, the latest Monday, which is when I'll probably do it, I will do a separate video with the rules for all subscribers, especially new subscribers, if you want to win these books that we have going on. Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff to give away. So for our 900 or 1,000 subscriber giveaway, in the video, you're going to hashtag, like you did before, 3 Men in a Basement. Okay. That is for all new subscribers. Hashtag 3 Men in a Basement.
I thought we were just doing 3. I didn't think we were doing. I think we should just do everyone. No reason to, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that.
You gotta include everyone in this.
Everyone. It's just anybody who's going to comment. Otto's going to make a video this weekend. We're going to have 3 prizes. I'm doing a third place prize.
No, make it 4th, Justin, because I just found a 3rd by Geeky Swag Shop.
All right. So mine will be the 4th.
Yep.
4. Okay. We'll do 4 places.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you one book, but it's kind of basically be a mystery variant box.
Okay.
So the first book that you're gonna get, this is the main book. There's gonna be probably some cover Bs. I'm gonna drop in some 1 in 5 variants, 1 in 10 ratios, 1 in 25s, just a whole box of variants that you're gonna get. So the main book is a 9.8. Actually, let me put myself up. So it is a 9.8 Justice League #1, the Jim Lee sketch variant of Batman, CGC. So that is the main book that you're going to be getting. That is the guaranteed book. Everything else is going to be just a mystery box of variants. Like I said, cover Bs, We're going to do some ratio variants. You may even get some virgin variants. You may even get some exclusive stuff that's directly through some stores and some exclusive retailers. So that is going to be our 4th place prize once we do the video this upcoming weekend for our 1,000 subscriber. So, Otto, what is going to be our 3rd place prize?
For 3rd place from Geeky Swag Shop, we are going to give away this Gallery Diamond Select.
Ooh, nice Batman.
Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah, the Drowned figure. So he donated that to me a while ago, and we are going to give that out.
Not the Batman Who Laughs. This is the Drowned figure. I'm sorry. Yes, which is pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
right. So
awesome.
This will be our 3rd place video. Our 3rd place winner is going to get this. So we're pretty excited for that for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
So this is the evil Batwoman in the Drowned. The book, The Drowned. If you read it.
I did not.
Okay, so it's part of the whole story arc of
Dark Knight Metals
and all that was this every book that was a special book fell to the Joker or the dark side. I don't the dark side because that's not a good way to say it.
The bad Bruce Wayne, but she was a female.
She was a female, and she was the female version of the bad Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the Joker that laughs in her world,
right?
In her universe.
Yep. Yeah.
Every universe, you had a Flash, you had a Batgirl, you had all these different characters who came to the evil, and this one is the Batwoman.
Right.
Batgirl.
Nice.
So phenomenal. This is a great piece.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
So what we have for 2nd place, and now guys, our next 2 prizes were donated. This 2nd place prize is awesome. If you guys have seen, Otto and myself have been posting it out. Roger, I don't know if you posted it on your stories. If not, but Otto, show them our 2nd place.
All right.
prize.
So the 2nd place prize was donated by Austin Reese from Reese's Rare Comics. We had them on. We had a great show with them. I am floored by this book, you guys. I was beside myself when I got it. I couldn't believe it. It's a raw book, and it's just something that I have never seen. And it is going to go to you guys for supporting us, and we really appreciate it. So this is Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, #1, the variant, the Secret Wars variant, okay? But why this is so unique, this book has 3 signatures. Yes, it's not CGC, but when I tell you the signatures, it's going to blow your mind. You see J. Scott Campbell down this side, right? You also have a beautiful Stan signature, right?
Stan Lee.
Stan the man signed it. Then above it, but above it, you have a very small signature, and I couldn't figure out who it was. And I looked and I said,
"Oh, we tried."
I tried. I looked and I was like, "This is unbelievable." And I text Austin and I said, "Who signed it?" And he said it was Stan Lee's wife, Joan, who actually signed it.
So Joan Lee.
So Joan Lee.
J. Scott Campbell.
Yep.
Stan the Godfather Lee.
Yeah, and his wife.
Who was really in charge.
Yes, absolutely.
That is phenomenal. Who has Joan Lee's signature?
I have no idea.
I mean,
this is
seriously.
I am beside myself.
This is unbelievable.
Yes, and it's only going to go to you guys who support our channel. So remember, if you're a returning
this
viewer,
is 2nd place.
That's 2nd place, right?
Think about.
Yep, absolutely. So you're definitely going to get this book. Very happy for you guys. Because we're not going to own it anymore. No. It's going to be one of you guys. Now, Rocket Comics is very generous. They are beyond generous with what they've donated for this, and they really want to get us to 1,000 subscribers, and we really want to get there. That was my goal by the end of the year, okay? Now, before I show this book, I'm going
to jump in, Otto.
Yes.
Guys, let me tell you, this book that Rocket Comics donated, after this video post, we need you guys commenting on our videos, sharing these videos, and definitely once Otto does his video for the 1,000 subscriber, definitely let everybody know. Try to get us to 1,000 because this book is going to blow your mind. Otto, show them what we got.
Okay, well, I'm not even sure. I want to tell you about the book first, okay? I want to tell you about the book.
It's so good, though.
I know it is, but you got to build it up, man. Okay, so this book has been to East Coast Comic Con. It was at 2 private signings. It was at a Heroes Convention in North Carolina. It was at the North Texas Comic Show, and it was at San Diego Comic Con. This book has traveled 1,452 miles, okay? It was signed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. This is an 8 signature book with a remark. Okay, so with a remark. So to get us to 1,000 subscribers
and a label,
and a
special label,
our good friends at Rocket Comics have donated this Venom Lethal Protector 1 9.8 with the Venom label, signed by Al Milgram, Danny Fingroth, Dave Michelini, Mike Zeck, Mark Bagley, Sam De La Rosa, Marie Javins, Richard Starkins, all right here. You guys are going to win this book. Please subscribe, comment, do what you got to do to get this on my 1,000 subscriber
video. One time
video.
I've been upset about being part of 3 Men in the Basement because I can't win this.
I know.
It's unbelievable. This book is freaking amazing.
It's unbelievable. So we are very happy to do that. You can see all the signatures. I don't know if you can quite see the remark, but it's the Venom.
Actually, I said that's 1,452 miles.
Yes.
Question mark, pal.
Yeah. Unbelievable. 18,000 miles this book has traveled. 18,452 miles this book has traveled.
Ryan.
Yeah, I got it too. All right. So very happy to have it. It's a 9.8. This is exactly what we talk about with Rocket Comics when they specialize in multiple signature books. So you guys are going to win these books, man. We're happy for it. We're happy for you guys to get this. We're happy for all the support.
Stan Lee's wife, for crying out loud.
I mean,
nobody has that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I have
8,
this
9,
book
10,
and
11.
it doesn't have any signatures on it.
No, that's
and you know what's good? I mean, if obviously
signatures we're giving away.
Yes, I mean, even hey, I may even throw in some signature books. You
Oh,
never know.
there we go.
You never know. But you know what's great about that? Obviously, you can't send that book to CGC, but you could send that book to CBCS to have it verified, just so you had it graded. At the end of the day, you could do a verification, so it still could get graded. Just don't send it to CGC.
Yeah, absolutely. So
great stuff, guys.
My God, so this has been like a 2-part show.
Sub up, share, because when we get there, everybody's eligible.
Yep, absolutely. Just so you know what's going on with 3 Men in a Basement, we are doing our damnedest to get shows like this out to you every 2 weeks. We have another show coming up. When did we say that show was going to be, Justin? That was going to be
December 13th is our next live. We have my New York Comic Con live unboxing with Dave in the Cave, who will be down here in my cave doing all of our CGC books from New York Comic Con, all signature series stuff. I have 2 boxes literally 5 feet away from me, and I have to wait another 3 weeks before we can do them. But you know what? That's what we do here on 3 Men in the Basement. Live unboxings.
We are strong men.
Yes, I do not want. I'm not looking. They're J. Scott Campbell books, Art Germ, some sketches, just tons of stuff.
God, that's unbelievable.
And it's going to be such a. It's probably. I think right now I have 15 books here. He's probably got another 15 to 20. So
he says he'll have his 25 book submission too.
Woo, Jesus. It's going to be CGC galore.
Yeah, that's all we'll do. Just our December 13th show will just be nothing but live unboxing.
I'll come with the knife.
Yeah, absolutely. Then we have another show planned. That's going to be December 27th. That's going to be our Christmas party, our post-Christmas party. Hope you can join us. We'll have more giveaways. And then in January, we've got some big guests planned. We have a comic book promoter. We have the best, and I'm going to hint at, and I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, but we have the best Transformer artist in the business right now. He's going to join us. There's some foreshadowing with Justin's banner right there. So we've got that planned. We've got a comic book swap. We're going to do another comic book swap, you guys. This time we're going to do it in February.
We are traveling.
We are going on the road, right?
That's right. We're going to see none other than Nemesis
Prime, right?
All right, guys. So if you're watching this show, the next time our comic swap, of course, we've done what? We've done 2 comic swaps for 3 Men in the Basement. They've been in Connecticut. Our third one is going to be, I'll tell you right now, we're looking at February 29th here in Jersey. I have a location. It's going to be, there's a place, it's a downstairs hall. Upstairs is a restaurant and bar. So it's perfect. Once we get more final details, we'll let anybody know. If you guys want to be a vendor for the show, hit us up. Or if you guys just want to pass on through, we will absolutely be promoting that. So come the end of February, we are going to be doing our next comic swap. So we expect anybody that is in the New Jersey, New York area to come on down. I'm sure the NY Warriors are going to come out.
Yeah.
And anybody that's part of the Comic Book Fiend Club, there's a lot of people. So I'm excited to have it here in Jersey.
So Justin, just an idea, right off the Garden State Parkway?
Yeah, literally. It's exit 137 off the Garden State Parkway. It's probably 2 minutes. It's literally, you get off the Parkway and it's on that street. So it's nothing. It's not hard to get. And there's a good 2 to 3 comic shops within 10 minutes of that. So
David the Cave wants a New Jersey 3 MIV variant shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
On location.
On location. I like that idea. On the back, on location. So we'll be doing a live show from that. Lords of the Long Box is having their auction, their Black Friday auction. Next week. Justin, what do you know about
November
that?
29th.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun little show. So I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a live show on Wednesday on the Lords of the Long Box. They may be just showing off some books, but of course we are doing a live auction. So I know Tim has some good books. Ryan Darkside Jedi, being back here off the disabled list, he's got some amazing books. You guys don't know.
November 29th, it looks like.
Yeah, next Friday, Black Friday night. A lot of early Batman books, and I do have some good books as well. So it's going to be fun. And I believe, I want to say King of the Golden State may be joining us as well, but I don't want to, put him out there.
All right. Man from B-Town is going to be at C2E2. That's awesome. Rocket Comics and his crew will be there. Matt Ford says he's only an hour from the next swap. I'd love to meet you, man.
Thunder House Design wants us to explain how the comic swaps work.
Okay. So
is it just vendor tables or something different?
No. So the comic swap is exactly what it sounds like. It's not a con. It's an area where you bring anything you want. You bring a pocket full of money. You bring books that you want to sell, move, or trade.
There's no fee.
No fee whatsoever.
There's no
fee whatsoever. There's no fee whatsoever. So it's kind of like a get together. When I envisioned doing this, it was to bring these collectors together from all over the area who don't want to go to the bigger cons, who more importantly, who don't want to put their stuff on eBay now because of all the eBay fees, and who just want to get together with like-minded people. So it's been really fun. So what we're going to do is if you are a person who wants to sell stuff and needs to set up, then just show up an hour early, and we'll dictate that time to you guys as we get closer. We'll plan this out. We'll tell you exactly where it's going to be, what to do. Then we have a live show. We do a live show from it. If you want to come on the show, Man from Bean Times come on. We've had Art come on. We've had a lot of people come on. But more importantly, if you've got books that you don't necessarily want to put on eBay, or if you got some money in your pocket, or you just want to come and hang out and say hi to us, that's what we want you to do. So that's how the swap works. There is no fee.
There's no fee
other than your travels.
And the one thing we've said to people like that were big retailers or that sold a lot of books, and said just bring a few short boxes, a couple long boxes,
right?
And then not even that, one short box.
Keep in your car, other stuff that you think might be popular. So if you're talking to somebody, said, man, I really am looking for some ASM stuff. Bam! Oh, I got some in my car, because Gary brought a bunch of stuff that he never brought out to the swap.
Correct, right.
Kept in his car in case somebody was looking for something specific.
Right. What were you going to say, Justin?
No, I was just saying, I mean, you literally can just bring some stuff. It could just be a trade. Like maybe I have a book that, OTTO has, and maybe we'll just kind of do some trade in cash, or, hey, I got 2 books. You want to trade these 2 books for this book? It's really just getting the community together. Like I said, the past 2 swaps have been up in Connecticut. I really wanted to bring this into Jersey because, of course, this is where I live. There's a lot of the comic book community. There is close comic shops right by the place. So we're really excited to do it here in New Jersey in February. And like I said, more details to come on that. And I know people like Dave in the Cave is going to be setting up. I know I have a couple other guys. So, we're definitely going to be bringing the community, hot and heavy in February.
It's great. And we get to meet people.
Yeah, it's all it is. I mean, there's a bar upstairs.
The IG name, right? With the person.
Stuff like that. And, we plan this. So it's after the Super Bowl. It's after Valentine's Day. It's kind of that area before March.
Exactly.
Right.
We don't want to upset anyone's girlfriends or wives.
Girlfriends, wives, or significant others, man. So, man, we just bring the beer. You're right. That does happen.
Bernie, that place sucks.
Yeah. Or visit Zap. So we've been back on for the second show for 45 minutes. We've told you all the stuff we're going to give away. We've given you the instructions. We've told you that we are now affiliated with Rocket Comics. I'm about to sign off. Justin,
Mhm.
you got anything to tell everybody before we leave tonight?
Yeah, real quick, guys. You know me on Instagram, but here is my second account, Nemesis _ Prime _ shop. I did create a second IG account, so I have been selling some of my books on there. So, guys, not only if you're following me on my regular account, please follow this new account. I do post books probably twice a week. If you guys see anything, I really price them way under what they sell for on eBay and stuff. I'm blowing stuff out. So if you see anything, hit me up. There's tons of stuff there is. I'm going to be posting some more stuff this weekend that I have taken pictures of. And, just tell your friends. So that's just my last thing. And of course, a new variant spotlight will be popping up sometime this weekend. Maybe early next week.
Awesome. Roger, what about you? What do you got?
I just appreciate everybody, watching us tonight. And look, 2020.
Yep.
2020. Bringing back the hip hop spotlight.
Absolutely. So we're going to get moving with that. We've got that planned. We've got this. Look by Monday night, you guys, for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Check out the description. If you were in the original show, thank you very much. And thank you very much for coming back. I really can't believe that video is gone. I didn't expect that.
That's Justin's fault.
Hey, it happens.
It happens. Amazing birthday. That's right. Just bring it up here. He says after Patriots Day. Oh, boy. There we go. Anyway. So, yeah, we hope you guys can make it. We'll have at the swap, we'll have 3 Men in the Basement swag. We also do giveaways, we do raffles.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, at the giveaway at the thing, we also do trivia just to keep it going.
Yeah, we have great.
So it isn't just hanging out. I mean,
we have great giveaways. We come up with a bunch of trivia questions, and we usually do a couple rounds of those. And it's awesome. Comics and pop culture and movies,
all that stuff.
Come up with a bunch of great stuff. And,
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time.
Really good time.
So we're going to sign off, you guys. Thank you very much. On behalf of my brothers at Lords of the Long Box, TiVo, Darkside Jedi, Milton the Manimal, check them out every Wednesday night. They've got the auction coming up. It's going to be fantastic. Always the NY Warriors consistently doing their videos on Tuesday night and all their other stuff. And on behalf of 300 in the Basement, Bernie 1869, Nemesis Prime, Roger Levesque, I am Otto, and we are signing out.
See you guys. Head on over to Comic Core. They have a live show right now. See you guys.